Arne Slot was speaking to the press ahead of the game Liverpool will be playing with Southampton. Here is the summary of everything Arne Slot said to the press. First of all, he was asked about Alisson. He says, Alisson saves shots. That is his job. That it makes sense, or it helps when you have world-class goalkeeper that makes a lot of saves in a game. That in the last couple of months, Alisson have had this kind of performance in the midweeks, especially on Wednesdays, that he normally comes up with one or two of this moment, and it's incredible. He says that people are saying 27 shots, like it looks over-exaggerated. That the shots that for him, Alisson made 2 world-class saves. Others are just routine saves that a goalkeeper makes. And for him, but he understands why everybody is talking about number of shots Liverpool faced. Arne Slot was talking about PSG and the performance in that game because everybody is talking about Liverpool's luck. He said that they weren't lucky. They're not really that, lucky. That according to Michael Jordan, that he says the more harder you work, the more luckier you get. That is not just all about, Liverpool, the luck. People are saying they are just lucky, but they limited PSG the way PSG normally play. They normally created chances, score goals. They limited them, and they, played very well. And for you to see that also they have the opportunity to take their chance, that they didn't just go there to play defensive game. So they did a lot of hard work during the season. First half of the season up till now, and they're still putting in a lot of hard work. And when you work hard, luck comes, and there's no how you can play 40 games in a season without talking about you being, lucky in one game or the other. It happens to every team. So in Liverpool's case, it's looking like over-exaggerated. And Slot was asked whether Liverpool's name is already written on that cup. He said, it is important to understand how football works. Like I normally tell you guys that you can't play 38 games with playing good football every time. Some games you don't deserve to win, you win. Some games you play badly, you win. Some games, but the good thing is that you have to keep on working hard. Hard work gets you luck, and that is the most important aspect. He said, look at, for instance, Real Madrid. They don't play 100% game every season, or throughout the 40 games or 38 games they play in the season, but they are a bit clinical at the crucial moments, know how to handle the opponent and try to win, and that is what they have done. And for him, this is also something that Liverpool are developing, and he likes it, because you can't go into 38 games and think you can outplay the opponent every time. That is also important. When you play well, you win. When you're not too good, you also find a way to take your chances and win, and this is what they have done. And Slot was speaking about selection and rotation. He says that he's not looking forward to the second game against PSG. The focus right now is on Southampton and the players that are available. That he's not thinking about, the game against PSG, they need to keep some players. He needs to, keep on using the right players, because every game is a final. You see, he said the game against Southampton, against PSG, and the upcoming games are like finals for, Liverpool. So they have to keep on, using the right players. So he's not thinking about in future. Right now, it's one game at the moment. And Slot was also talking about the squad, that he has a tight squad. He said normally in a season, he normally changes between 11 to 14 players. That some other players don't play much because they have